Hi.
We're back.
We're back. Ooh, I'm wearing a scarf because it's cold here.
It is.
Really cold. For us, super cold.
Yeah, I exercise outside in the morning, and this morning it was like a wind chill of 20. It was really cold.
And you went.
Yeah.
That is why you're a gladiator.
Right. It was the first time that I didn't remove a single layer from my body.
Oh
because
my
it's
God.
windy as well. And so it was just like every time the wind would blow, you got cold all over again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
But
no,
we did
not
it.
me. I mean, I consider, like, being cold is torture, and exercising can sometimes feel like torture. So torture with a dose of torture is, like, too much for me.
But I like the people. So
I know, that's really good that you do. She goes to something called Camp Gladiator, and I say, like, you are a true gladiator because you're out there in the elements.
Right.
That's awesome. Not me. I'm in my cushy gym.
That's right.
All right.
What else is new? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot happening.
Yes.
I was just saying that we're here. Here we are at our happy hour.
Yes.
We didn't cheers.
Oh, what is
What is
us?
wrong? See, I'm telling you,
Cheers.
we're
We're out of sync a little bit.
We're out of sync because I've been in meetings literally all day long, and then came home, hopped into another one, and now here we are.
And I've had my head in a grant all day. So.
Yeah. So we're just like coming out from
emerging from the cobwebs.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So last time we were together, I think we talked about Yin and Yang, and which I think, Peggy Sue, if you're out there, I know I'm not pronouncing it right. I don't know if anybody wants to give me the official tutorial on how to pronounce Y-A-N-G correctly. I'll take it. But for now, I will steer away from my Yankee Yang, and I'll say Yang. Okay, I think that's a good happy medium.
I'm gonna keep saying Yang.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Yin and Yang. Okay, so anyway, so that's it. So last time we met, I think we were talking about the fact that you could take something.
Well, that was 2 times ago. Last time was Kendall and Crystal in the back.
Oh, okay.
Kendall
right,
and Kristen in the back.
We'll get to them in a bit.
2 times ago.
We were talking about this survey that you could take, and it was going to tell you what you were, and so I took it and you took it.
Yes.
And so, are we ready? What did yours?
No, what are you?
Okay, so mine's...
Yes.
Yeah, so mine said that I was balanced.
And mine said I was not.
Okay, but here's why I wanted to bring it up today, because we could easily have skimmed over this, right? It asked very interesting questions, right? Like it asked, do you eat fast?
Right, how quickly you eat.
It asked if you had,
there's some question about sleeping. Do you fall asleep quickly?
Yes.
Something.
It asked if you got headaches.
Headaches.
It asked if you had a spindly, what was it?
A thin or wiry body.
Nope. We were both like,
not it.
Not that one. Get out of that. Anyway, it asked very interesting questions, but here's what I wanted to tell you, because I read and outlined the book this weekend on the plane, and I wanted to tell you this because I know in your perfectionistic mind you were probably thinking, damn it, I'm not balanced.
No, it was just confirmation for me of what I know I need to work on this year.
Okay, so what it does say though is that in our lives, and this is going to sound like a big duh to all of you, but anyway, it's worth repeating. Is that in our lives we move in and out of balance. So while I don't get to be like kicking back eating bonbons because I think I've achieved balance. No, it just means that this particular phase of my life I'm sitting in between yin and yang, which I think is interesting, because I named my year that, because obviously I was seeking it, and there's a line in here which I will take offline, but it made me smile 100%. But we move in and out, so have no fear.
I also, if you know anything about the Enneagram, think that Enneagram 1s are probably more likely to be out of balance.
Okay.
Because we're perfectionistic.
Yeah.
So it swings us one direction.
Right.
So,
and, there's a lot of research out there that says balance is a myth anyway, by the way. And so, anyway, I don't want to get off on this topic, but it was fun, and we're glad we took it. And yes. All right. So here we go. I'm on my adventure. Have you done anything? Not have you done anything, but how is your experience with your year of boundaries? With the year of the crack? How's it going?
Year of good enough is what it's called. And it's going really well. It's actually, I feel really good. It's affirming. It's what I need, definitely what I needed to work on, and, or what I needed to bring into my life for the year. And I feel like I have done some good things so far.
Awesome.
So I'm feeling good.
On that same note, I want to ask you this, which is, you told me that you were trying to use your Do 52 sticks to actually drive a little bit of your thinking and behavior towards your year of the crack. And I'm sorry, I promise I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay. Anyway, so what is your verb this week? And
mine is join.
Oh, join.
So I have had so far oppose, play, share, and now this week I've joined.
Mm.
I'm just really trying to let it come to me. So it's only day 2 of having pulled my stick.
Okay.
So we're gonna see what join brings me to.
Yeah, my verb this week, I don't know if I can remember all of mine. I had strike, and I know I had ease, and I this week had expand. But what is that middle week that I'm not remembering right now? Anyway, this week I have observe.
Ooh.
Yes, and so
Very good.
I'm super excited for that. Anyway, so that's that.
There is a reflection or
There
something off a
is.
car,
It's
and your
horrible.
face is
I
like.
mean, what is going on?
Oh, I think it's that truck over there.
Okay, well, it needs to go because it is seriously. I wonder what I look like to you. Anyway, so if you are playing along with Do 52, we'd love to hear more about the verbs that you're selecting and how you're weaving them in to your weeks and how they are steering you to shine just a little bit brighter. And if you have absolutely no idea what we're talking about, you can go to our website, read about Do 52, and even get your own set because it's never too late to jump in and shake things up. Okay, so other things. Last time we did meet, we had 2 friends with us, Kendall and Kristen, and they are our teachers that we are weaving in. We're on a journey with these 2 teachers, where'd that come from? Kristen and Kendall. And we're on this journey with them, and we are just going to watch where it takes us. But we're very, very excited because they are 2 teachers that shine. Here's something fun. I sent them an email on Friday, and I said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to I'm going to send you an email every Friday, and every Friday you're going to send me an email telling me how you shined in your classroom this week. And the reason I want to do that is because we're trying to really help them come to learn the concepts and principles of shine. So I feel like our job is to catch them in the act of shining. Yeah. So they both sent me great examples. Fabulous examples. So that's going to be fun. But their video that they're going to put out weekly will show up tomorrow. So if you are a teacher, if you know a teacher, if you want to be a teacher, if you have a kid who has his teacher, that's the theme. You want to tell them about the Teacher's Lounge, which is the name of their video, because over time this is going to be a very fun place for teachers to go to get inspired and to learn more about the message of the House of Shine. So that's going to be great. And I think we already said why it's called the Teacher's Lounge.
Right. It's because the Teacher's Lounge is not always
the shiniest place. And so we want to do a makeover of the Teacher's Lounge from the inside out, beginning with the spirit of the teachers in the Teacher's Lounge. And that is why we named it that. So we're very excited about that. Also, things that we're excited about. You told me some very exciting news.
Yes. Peace, Love, Shine. Yes. Our event that we host every February. It's such a fun event. And people know it's fun because I think we only have a handful, like less than 5 seats left for this event. So if you haven't gotten one, you better get out there and get your ticket.
Oh my gosh. This year we've done something different. Okay. I want you to imagine this. We have so much fun at work. I'm just going to say it. I don't even know what your job is, but I'm sorry that it's not as fun as ours. Right. I just love that we get to sit around and do what we do. Right. So this year we've changed it. So I want you to imagine Oprah's favorite things, where she just drips free gifts at you, and they just, the opulence. It's just dripping with free gifts. Yes. So I want you to picture that. And now I want you to picture that we at Peace, Love, Shine, that's what we do. We feature our favorite people, places, and products from the year before, and we give them away. So it's super fun. But this year, we added an additional layer of fun, because while we are fun and we think that we have moments of shine woven into our days, we decided that this year we wanted to feature women who shine and the things they love. So now there's this additional layer of these amazingly accomplished women from our community who are coming together to share their story and to share the behind the scenes of their favorite things.
I can't wait.
What?
I feel like I'm getting to peek inside of somebody's
Raise your hand if you want to know what the mayor's favorite thing is, right? Our mayor is awesome, and our local mayor, and she's going to be one of our featured people,
What does she love?
What does she love? What's the nitty gritty on...
And then, 10 people in attendance are going to get
Yes.
one of those things that she
A
loves.
person at every table is
Yes.
going to receive it so that everybody else at the table can ooh and ah over it and wish that they would have gotten that item until their item comes to
Right.
them, and then they're going to be glad.
Yes.
Right?
So fun.
Oh my gosh. And we're doing one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Should we tell them or should we hold it?
Nope. Don't
Okay.
tell 'em.
All right. We're not going to tell you
Surprise.
yet. We got to drip it out.
Yes.
But we, as a collection, are doing one, and it's going to be super fun. And we'll tell you more about that, but we don't want to give it all away at once. Okay. But we are curious about this. If you were participating and being featured as a woman who shines, what would your favorite thing be from 2018? Tell us about a person, tell us about a place, or tell us about a product that you discovered that you just fell in love with and would want to give away if money was no object and you could just do that.
That's awesome.
Okay, so what else? Anything?
I don't
Are we
think
good
so.
to go? Is that a
I think
lot?
so.
I think that's a lot.
That is a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
Were we good today?
I don't know.
I mean, I was
You're gonna watch it when we leave and decide.
I do. I always want, just so you know, when we come off of live or whatever this status is that you call us right now, then I make Katie rewind and I make us watch it.
It's torture.
It is a little bit of torture because we can't change anything.
Yeah, because you overanalyze everything you just said and get mad at yourself about it.
I know I do, but anyway, but it's kind
It's
of
funny.
fun. I don't know. We have fun.
Yes. So yes, I think we were fun today.
I think we were a B.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a
We're-
perfectionist, so I'm not going to be all right with that. But okay.
Oh, okay. Good enough though. B is
Good
good enough because we're gonna be back.
Yes.
And
Every
know,
week.
we could have an A+
Right.
next week.
It's
Yeah.
true.
All right, we'll be back. We promise, and we'll probably be better next time because we won't have just come out from.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. All right. Anything else for the good of the order? Should we just do one more cheers on the way out,
Since
just
we
to punctuate?
were-
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Sorry. We'll be back. We were good. Turn it off.
You're not going to say what we say at the end?
Oh, sorry.
What
Okay,
is
ready?
happening?
1, 2, 3.
Shining
Shining off.